Wheat Nation, what's going on? Sharc Gaming here, back with another video, and in today's video, we will be reviewing. You guys know it is another Monday. It's a yap session. You guys already know how it is. So I am actually going to comment while also not commending Konami at the same time because a new pack has dropped. It's an English league, whatever the case may be. As you guys may have seen, on Thursday, the most long-awaited card or pack has played. You get me? So that was the MSN pack with the 108 Messi, 105 Neymar, 105 or 104. I don't know if it's 104 or 105. And Suarez, that is 105. Fine. The new pack now consists of Beckham, Lampard, and Gilberto Silva. I don't know where the Gilberto Silva is, but I know Gilberto Silva is in there somewhere. So it's an English league, whatever the case may be. So a Manchester United player, a Chelsea player, and an Arsenal player, which is crazy. You know, makes sense. I've seen a pack like this before, and I've seen these players already. It's nothing new. It's not like a new Suarez. But interesting to see that this pack is a full front three, right? And this pack, the pack that has the RMF that can play centre mid, the centre mid that can play cam, and the defensive mid, which is Gilberto Silva, who's an anchorman. So if you pre it, we got a front three, and now we have a midfield three, because Beckham could always play. Even if you play right mid, Lampard can play centre mid, you know what I'm saying? And you can have Gilberto Silva in the defensive mid, which that is a midfield three. You get what I'm trying to say? You have a very good creative player, which is Beckham. You have Lampard is also very creative, but he's more of the attacker. You get me? He's the one that would more score the goal. And then you have Gilberto Silva, who will actually like sit back and, you know, actually like take in like, you know, basically just anchor the midfield and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is he better than Anchorman Vera? Let's find out. I highly doubt it. I don't think he's better than Anchorman Vera. I don't think he's better than Anchorman Rijkaard. But if you don't have an Anchorman, if this is your first Anchorman that you're going for, fine. You get me? So like it makes sense to go for him. You see me? But with the Beckham, he has edge crossing, whatever the case may be. The edge crossing, well, I don't know if the edge crossing really goes with the bullet header still, because like I heard that for the bullet header to be like most effective, because somebody told me, because I was saying that, yo, Suarez with bullet header, considering he's 182 centimeters and considering his heading is like maybe 74 or 75 and his jump is like 72, or is the other way around, it don't really enable him to score like bullet headers, like the Cristiano Ronaldo bullet header, is it Sorlo, and then you have Weghorst's bullet header. You get what I'm trying to say? So I thought he should have been having phenomenal finishing, but he doesn't have phenomenal finishing. He has bullet header. I heard that with bullet header, it actually is actually better if you do a regular. What just happened? I heard with bullet header, it's actually better if you do a regular cross. You get me? Apparently, a regular cross is more suited for. See there, see Gilberto Silva. Apparently, a regular cross is more suited for the bullet headers. So the mere fact that the regular cross is better or more suited for the bullet header, I don't think that the edge crossing should work. The edge crossing that you try, I don't think the edge crossing should work then, if that is the case. You get what I'm trying to say? But edge crossing is always good. Edge crossing, I've seen a few players with it. I think another Beckham has it. And I know Ben White has it. The Arsenal Ben White, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So pretty decent, can't lie to you. But let's get into like looking at the stats. Beckham will always be amazing. You can play him right wing, center mid. So max up the level 88. You can play him right wing, center mid. You can also play him at attacking mid. Wow, he's a 102 rated attacking mid if you train him up properly and put him in the position. He's also a 103 rated left mid. If you can use two of your train booster, or whatever you want to call it, the position booster, to get him in the left mid, that would be sick. I don't know why you'd waste him over there, but you know, he's pretty good. Maybe you could just spam curls with him, but I don't think his weak foot is that good. Let me check. Weak foot usage 0 and weak foot accuracy 0. Like, it wouldn't make no sense. It would take too long to cross. So right mid and probably center mid, so you can probably curl it in off his right foot, will forever be always better. You get me? If you add the second booster, Maybe crossing. I don't know why you'd add crossing on Beckham, but maybe crossing. He's a 104 rated with crossing. Ball carrying isn't bad either. You get me? But it's Beckham. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give him crossing. I think crossing always makes sense. Free kick taking isn't a bad one either. But how many free kicks do you really get in the game? You get me? So crossing. I think crossing or ball carrying should be good enough. You get me? I try to say. Tight possession is very good. So he's good at dribbling, very good at ball control, whatever the case may be. His low passing is exceptional. His lofted passing is 99. I think most of his crosses. So regardless if you want to use the edge crosses or not, the crosses will be working effectively to get it to Suarez if you're pairing him up with the MSN people. Place kicking, curl is 100. So you see, because his curl is 100, his crosses are going to be even more accurate than you think. But that is exactly why I'd put him in center mid, because if you put him in center mid, he can curl the ball like you put him in the left center mid. This is our OG PES tactic. Everybody knows that you put Beckham. Like when you're playing like a 4-3-3 and you don't want to like just be a cross spammer, you get me? You put Beckham in LCM. You get the ball to him, whatever the case may be, make him work it out, and then every time he gets the ball on top of the box, you just curl it to the I'd say the right hand side, the right hand corner. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what you always do. You always curl it to the right hand corner and call it a day. So that's really the aim when you're using Beckham. I don't really think, like I'm looking at it now, I don't really think that Beckham is, like, as I said, if you already have a Beckham, do you really need this Beckham? Not really, even though he has edge crossing. You get me? You don't need it. But if you do have a Beckham and you want a player that can cross the ball exceptionally well, you want a player that can play the ball really, really well, this is the card for you. You get me? Very fast. 24-year-old Beckham saying, no, he's gonna be OP. I just feel like if you have a Beckham already, especially in efootball 23, 24, you don't need this Beckham. Even though this Beckham is better, you get me? You don't need it. But if you want to get it, I guess you can get it. If Beckham is one of your favorite players, then fine, get it. But is it really? Let's see. Nah, you get me? I try to say. But you can also train him on different things though. So for example, you can train him as a center mid. I guess that's not too effective. The center mid build isn't too good. So let's look at the attacking mid build. Attacking mid, 103 attacking mid, not bad. Yeah, that's it. Those are really the position that I'd play him in. I think he can play DMF too, like from the OG. Nah, yeah, those stats are horrendous. So yeah, I just keep it at. Let me see how second strike would stay. Second strike don't look too bad, but nah. So going back, Frank Lampard, OP player, supposed to be a whole player. He's a whole player. He's gonna have very good shooting. He's gonna have very good dribbling as well. See it there, tight position, good ball control, good tight position. His finishing is 83. I thought it would have been like an 85 and up. Heading is 70. I thought it would have been more heading. Like if you watched Lampard, not even prime Lampard, even if you watch Lampard at Man City, you would know that Lampard is OP. So somebody can tell me if this card is like OP, you get me? I don't think it is. Passing is what the boosting is. I'll give him finishing for his boosting because I know what I want out of Lampard. I want Lampard to finish. So I'd probably give him shooting because it's Lampard. But what boost would bring him to 104? You know what I say? 104. What could give him 104? Is it aerial? No. But there must be hard work. There must be a boost that can bring him to Striker's Instinct. Striker's Instinct would have bring him up, as in not 104. Striker's Instinct would bring up his stats. 91 offensive awareness, 84. But you guys will know, because he's playing like a 105 rated attacking mid. So this is exactly why I would get this build. If you just want to put him in center mid and he's going to be mostly doing like a defensive duty, I guess you could give him dueling, or you could give him even ball carrying. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you can actually just play with it. You know what I'm saying? You can play with it. You can look exactly what you need out of him, physicality, whatever. Like, you can tweak this card to basically put what you want, like, him to be. You get what I'm trying to say? I would want him to, like, be shooting more. So I definitely want Striker's Instinct on him, because I want him to be making a lot of runs. I want to be scoring a lot of goals with him. So this is why I would boost him with him. And I'm pretty sure if you build him as an attacking mid, it's probably even more. If you build him as an attacking mid, he plays like a 107 rate. Hey, he plays like a 105 rated, everything on the flank, everything on the wing. He plays like a 103 rated center mid. He plays like a 106 rated second strike, and he plays like a 107 rated attacking mid. I think this is the build. This is the build. Look at all these blues. Yeah, this is the build. He has 89 finishing right here. This is the build. This is what I envision when I say Lampard. Lampard 107. Yeah, bro, you have this guy in the attacking mid. You have Beckham behind him in the center mid, and then you have Gilberto Silva with the flipping defensive mid. Yeah, bro, you're cooking something devious, absolutely devious. These stats are amazing. This is why it's always good to like check how the builds look before you use them. And then last but not least, Gilberto Silva. Anchorman is somebody who basically stays in front of the defense, and he tries his best to just like fall into the defense and add numbers, add extra hands. He can play center back as well usually, but he's really just there to intercept the ball and pass it off. So you want some decent passing, but you also want somebody who can like defend really well. So you want somebody who can defend really well. So for example, you probably need dueling, or you need defending. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the skills that you definitely need. I guess could you get shot down times 2? It would have made a sense. But physicality is good there as well. So you need physicality. Hard worker isn't bad actually. Physicality, hard worker, dueling, defending. I don't think you need ball carrying. Maybe you would need aerial. I don't think you need aerial. I'd give him, in my opinion, I'd give him defending or dueling. I'd give him dueling or defending. You get me? So I can give him dueling. Alright, these stats, they're not amazing, but the mere fact that he has 83 low pass, I think that's supposed to be better than Vera, or at least I wouldn't be sure. But his balance, very bad. Dribbling, 73. You don't really need him to dribble. Ball control is 81. That's pretty good. Tight put is offensive awareness is 66. So you don't need this guy to go up further. These stats are rather decent, considering that a lot of these new cards are giving these stats anyway. Ball control, the tight position is 90. So I guess he's very good at like turning and whatever, even though his balance is crap. 96 stamina means he lasts the entire game. 84 speed, but 76 acceleration. Bro, this guy's a grandpa, bro. This card has to be like 27 or up. 28. 86 heading, so you'll probably win some aerial duel. I think I'd want to improve. What would I want to improve in this card to make him a better player? His passing is good. His speed is okay. I don't think I want to improve anything. Maybe I could have give him defending and see how it differentiate. I guess it really matter. You guys can tweak it how you want, but yeah. I guess let me see how him stay at center back based on this. He can be a 106 center back. 106 center back with 93 heading. This guy actually kind of OP still, not gonna lie to you. He can be a 106 rated center back with 92 jump, 93 heading, 92 stamina, 80 speed, 77 acceleration. Yeah, this might be a build, guy. Look at this build. Look at this build, guy. This might actually be an amazing build. Maybe if I give him, dueling? Let me see what happens. Is there a difference? I don't know, bro, but this is actually quite impressive. I'll shut down times 2. Nah. Shut down brings him to a 102 defensive engagement. I don't even know what to say. It's actually quite it's actually quite impressive. I'm looking at it and I'm saying to myself, yo, wait, I'm actually cooking. So you have what was Beckham again? So you have a 106 center back here. You have a 107 attacking mid, and then Beckham in what? What was Beckham again? Beckham can go up to what? What did I give him? Crossing, and then if Beckham can go up to 104. Surely Beckham is not the smallest one. Beckham is the smallest one with a 104. That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy, bro. This pack might actually be interesting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This pack might actually be like, yeah, I actually rate this pack. Like, I'm thinking of it now, and the pack actually makes sense. Like, yeah, wow. You put these guys behind that is crazy. This is a good addition to the team. Looking at it now, this is actually a very good addition to the team. Like, this makes sense. I like these cards. This makes sense. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys already know how it is, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm out.